Wow.
Wow. Wow the score or wow me fixing my beard on air?
Both.
Wow.
Wow. The score, though, for sure, 5-3, in favor of Flint Firebirds. But this was like a tennis match going on here. It was 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2. Like, nobody's giving up here.
Well, no one's given up, but it's quite the pond hockey game, I think. It's kind of sloppy, but you know what? They're going to reel them in. The coaches get a chance to talk to the teams, so I'm pretty confident.
Well, there's still 2 more periods to go here, as we like to say. We're looking for 60 minutes of hockey, but let's give credit to Theo Hill and Chris Egert getting 2 of those 3 goals. They both of them with 3 goals for their season right now. And then who did we get in? Who else did we get in there? Oh my goodness, I forgot. He's got 8 goals.
Yeah, way to go.
Way to go.
Scorer guy.
Braden Guy, sorry.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
Braden Guy. And, nice to see. Well, nice to see something from Egert and Hill, 2 players that we don't see a lot of scoring from. Really haven't seen anything from some of the other players we would expect to see from.
We're getting our chances, though. I mean, it's like I said, it's a lot of sloppy and poking the puck out of control and whatnot, but I think they're going to reel them in. We know they are, and it's when you get all that many goals at the first of the game, everybody's trying to save the day, I think, and they're forgetting that they got a system to work with and whatnot. And I think you'll see a better second period for sure.
Yeah, well, I mean, there is a hockey game going on out there, and I don't think what's missing out there though right now for the Sarnia Sting.
Good old-fashioned fight.
Yeah, you've been waiting for it. I was standing over here behind you. You didn't know it. I was like, yeah. You're waiting for it, eh?
No, I just not really. I think you know what, they're getting their chances, and it's just a matter of they got to keep flowing and setting things up. Better pass, maybe some cleaner passes and whatnot.
Yeah. We're still waiting for Jamison Reese to show up.
Well, he was on the ice,
but I mean, show up.
Yeah. I think what you're looking at there is again, we touched on it a couple weeks ago. When he comes back, it's going to be that slow trickle.
Yeah.
Practice is way different than games, so he'll probably by the 3rd, I think you'll probably start noticing him then.
Yeah, well, trying to get a feel back out. It's one thing to rehearse practice, but it's kind of a rehearsal.
Yeah,
but to practice and then to get right back in the game again and really feel things out, maybe?
It's a different tempo for sure. Like when you're at practice, you're going through the motions, you're learning. When you're in a game, you're going through the motions to which you've learned, but now you're pushing the limits of how hard you're going to try, and you're trying to do everything at a faster pace. When you're against your own team, sometimes if they're not going full, 100%, then you're playing at their level.
Yeah.
When you're playing against another team, they're always at 100%. So it's just adjusting, and I think we'll be okay.
Yeah. Got to give some credit to the Flint Firebirds, though. I mean, they're playing some good hockey out there, obviously. I think they've known that they've really got to step up their game, considering where they're sitting in the OHL right now.
They had a couple good goals out of the 5 that they scored. I mean, some were a little, tough goals to allow, but that one that went off either the crossbar and down or post and in, that was a beauty shot. Our Hughes was screened on it, so not much you can do. But no, they're playing well. They're getting some good shots, and they're probably sticking to their system that they had.
Yeah. Well, already, I guess what you'd call a high-scoring game for considering we're only 1 period into this really exciting hockey game. Let's move a little forward down the road, though. Have you got your teddy bear ready, and do you have your ugly sweater ready?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was nice talking to you, Jake. Well, no, I was just thinking that jacket you showed me earlier.
Yes.
You could wear that. That could be an ugly. I guess it's not a sweater.
No, it's a jacket.
It's a jacket.
And no one knows about it, so thank you.
Right. Forget I said anything.
It's a surprise for the world.
Right.
Yeah. I'm always excited about the teddy bear toss game. When I used to work at Lambton Ford here, we were kind of the headstone to it, if you will, and not a better feeling than bringing the stuffed animals and to all the places that really need them, and kind of doing your part in the community.
Yeah, they seem to keep breaking those record numbers every year, as well as how many they get, and they're always looking for more volunteers to head down there and count them immediately after they're collected. They got a pretty good system going on out there, how they collect them up off the arena floor.
We used to have meetings on meetings, and I mean, they even met about how to drive the cars onto how they're gonna, how they're gonna load the ice, if you will, and then how they dismount from the ice and who goes first. So everything's choreographed, and Rob Ravensburg does a great job, and hats off again, like to Lambda Ford, they're doing a great job.
Yeah, well, it's always a good time of year for that giving, and we'll see what turns up for that. But right now, as it turns out, Flint Firebirds leading over. I'm having trouble talking tonight. I should just hear. I was just gonna give it to you. First period was it was trouble for me. Flint Firebirds leading right now over our Sarnia Sting. Hopefully that changes come the second period. Jake will be back to join me again. We'll give you some updates on that throughout the period as well on our Facebook page, and of course on Twitter. Follow us there as well. And when you get hungry tomorrow, you're open tomorrow, right?
No.
Oh, you're not?
Saturday, Sunday off.
Got to have time off. Monday you'll be back though.
Yes, Monday.
Tuesday I'm going to pop in.
Sounds
I'm
great.
going to be fine. Go see our friend
sandwiches.
Philly cheesesteaks. I never know what you're going to make for me. I like that.
You're going to get a deli sandwich next time.
Am I?
Yeah.
Lovely. All right. Go check out Philly cheesesteaks down there at 988 Confederation Street. And you keep checking us out on all the social media. We'll keep you updated on the scores. Hopefully something more positive for the Sarnia Sting when we come back. For my friend Jake Cherski, I'm David Burrows for the show live on location. And on behalf of the Video Show Network, thanks for watching, everybody.